Rarotonga is an island in the middle of the South Pacific Ocean, so it is surrounded by water. But you cannot drink it, and salt water kills vegetation, so you cannot use it for agriculture. All the water we use comes from rainfall. In the wet season, from November to April, there's usually plenty of it, filling the springs and rivers. Sometimes there's too much. But we have very little storage capacity, so it's all water down the drain. In the 1980s, we built 2 earth reservoirs. This one in Rarotonga was completed, filled and joined to the main reticulation system, but it had no filtration. So when eels and fish made their way into the reservoir, parts of them ended up in the domestic water supply. The reservoir was disconnected from the system, and now it's just a large, muddy fish pond. The second reservoir was built in the hills above Nikau, but it was never completed and was eventually used as a rubbish dump. All our water for domestic use in agriculture comes from intakes on rivers at various points around Rarotonga. The mountains in the center of the island form the catchment area, and small dams or weirs are built on the rivers to hold water and pipe it for distribution.
The wall there is just to slow down the flow. The water seeps down underneath there. We've got perforated pipes. Pipeline pipes pointing the water.
Some of the intakes have rain gauges and flow meters to gather data on the water supply. The water passes through gravel filters and flows under gravity down pipes where it joins the reticulation system. Workers check the intakes twice a week. It's a simple, low-maintenance solution. According to a 2006 report, the daily demand for water is about 7,200 cubic meters, but a staggering 1,200 cubic meters, 20%, was wasted. The Department of Waterworks has replaced about 90% of the old galvanized pipes with PVC, and that's reduced wastage. But leaking pipes and dripping taps are still a problem. Especially in the dry season when the water flow is reduced and many creeks dry up completely. And demand keeps growing as more hotels and motels are built. Tourists need a lot of water, but tourism is the major money earner on Rarotonga, so they get it. There's no doubt that we need more storage options, concrete or metal tanks like these that we can build and maintain ourselves. Our largest tank holds 2.5 million litres. That's enough to last Avarua Township for just 2 or 3 days.
What the beauty about storage is once you put them in, then you can add filtration to it. You treat it and treat the water.
But Waterworks has no budget to build them, and most people only worry about water when it isn't there anymore. When the rain starts, the worries stop, until the next drought, when it is again too late.